Ooni of Ife shunned his sisters who advised him to suspend Queen Naomi's return until the air clears because of all the information we are hearing right now. You know that a lot of people have come up to tell Kabiyesi that, look, oh, it's not all about bringing Queen Naomi into the palace. That is about keeping her safe, especially Tadenikawo. That you should know that the fight is too much. That a lot of forces are fighting to ensure that Queen Naomi did not return. Maybe because of the fact that they are she is stopping them from their operations, especially some of your wives who are black witchy. They say Kabiyesi have heard a lot of stories recently about a lot of group warning him to ensure that he keeps Queen Naomi safe no matter what. That as long as these two Olories, Igbi and Blo, are in his life, that Queen Naomi will not be safe in the palace. They said Aladura pastor have come with his own, a lot of prophecies, a lot of revelations, and so many. So for that, the Kabiyesi was a bit confused, even to the point they said the president of the Association of White Witches also visited him, telling him that you need to be careful, that if you will listen, that this is not the right time for Queen Naomi to return back to the palace, that there are certain things that you need to put in place before she will return and be safe. And if you did not do any of those things, bringing her into the palace is as good as endangering her life as well as that of Tadenikawo. They say with all of this information here and there, news every morning and every night, Kabiyesi's sisters, I don't know if this advice they decided to give to Kabiyesi is out of concern, or maybe because they don't want Queen Naomi back, or because of a lot of things that have been going on. Because we heard that the other day they had a serious altercation with Simi, Queen Naomi's sister, over rejecting their souvenir, the souvenir that they brought to Kabiyesi, that they brought to Queen Naomi for Queen Naomi's return and all of that. So and with the part they have played in this marriage between Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, a lot of people believe that maybe this their advice is because they care for their brother and they want him to be happy, while other group believe that the advice might be centered on the fact that they don't want Queen Naomi back. According to the information they said, they went to Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi that with all that is happening right now, that it will be of his best interest to suspend Queen Naomi's return into the palace until the air clears, until everything is settled. Then the Kabiyesi shunned them, as in the tone he used to tell them that Queen Naomi is his soulmate, and there is nobody born of a woman that can stop him from reuniting with Queen Naomi. That their reunion will surely happen, whether they like it or not. That if anybody have anything against them, let the person bring it on, that he is ready for all of them. That they are not going to stop him from bringing back Queen Naomi into his life, into his palace. If the Olories like, let them belong to black and red witchy, that it is none of his business. As long as Queen Naomi have accepted to come back into his life, that no power, nobody, no kingdom, no organization, they cannot put fear in him. That all of this is just to put instill fear in him, so that he will be frightened and decide not to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace. And they said at some point he sounded as if the sisters don't want Queen Naomi back to the palace by reminding them all that they have done to Queen Naomi in the past. And at that point they said the sisters were like, We are not telling you this because we don't want Queen Naomi back into the palace. We are telling you this because we want your safety. In as much as everybody wants you to be happy, we also want you to be safe. Yes, that was what they said the sister told him. And he told them that they should go and care for their husbands and leave him and Queen Naomi alone, that they have done enough damage already. Nobody should interfere in his business with Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi is returning back to the palace. Hey, and I said, now wow. The thing is that this thing, I don't know what to say again. At this point, a lot of people believe that Kabiyesi should take it slowly. Take it slowly. Let him, first of all, go and end his marriage with Blow and Igbi, if he really wants Queen Naomi in the picture, so that he will not be endangering Queen Naomi's life and that of Tadenikawo, all because he wants to be with them. Because whether you believe it or not, you see these two, it's not only the two of them, but it's like the two of them, they are the worst. This Blow and Igbi, they can go extra mile to ensure that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace. But in any case, I will always say this: it is the will of God that will be done. If God really wants her back into that palace, it will happen. But when it will happen, that is when we don't know. We are thinking that it is going to happen this June, even though the Kabiyesi is still insisting that it is going to happen this June. But a lot of people are advising him that the first step he should take is to ensure that when she returns, that she is safe. And by achieving that, he needs to let Blow and Igbi live his life for good. That the moment he ends the marriage with them, spiritually, the marriage will also be ended. And any fight they put up against you, they will not succeed. And my own is that sometimes you cannot tell if the sisters really care or not, due to how they treated Queen Naomi in the past. Is it even in the past? Even up till now, some of them are still complaining that Queen Naomi is not feeling free with them. Queen Naomi is this, Queen Naomi is not doing that, Queen Naomi is not doing this. Instead of finding a way to fix the trust that they betrayed, they are still finding faults. What Queen Naomi did not do well and what Queen Naomi did and all of that. Anyway, the Kabiyesi shunned them and told them to leave him and Queen Naomi alone, that nobody can stop their reunion. If all the witches in this life, like, let them gather, both the black and the red, that they are going to reunite. But the thing is, when is it going to happen? Is it still happening this June? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye. Love you guys.